right, well, it's a beautiful day here on the ship. Right at
Lovely weather.
right at the start of the Rhine, right across the spot where from Germany, and Strasbourg is actually a French city. It's a beautiful place. I did a little research on it. I've never been to Strasbourg, but I have relatives, and my husband has relatives from Alsace-Lorraine. So someday we'll have to go there. I think he dates back to the. Am I too loud?
No, I was looking at the background.
I have family in Alsace-Lorraine too.
Do you? Well, we'll talk. Michael, what's I gonna say? Michael always says I project too loudly for this particular venue, and I tell him, well, I was theatrically trained, so I can't help it. So anyway, I don't need a megaphone. I just.
You're fine. I'm fine.
My husband is going deaf, so I have to talk loud so he can hear me too. Anyway, with that said, so Alsace-Lorraine is this beautiful little area of France where the wineries start, and it's gorgeous. It turns out that just a little bit of history or historical knowledge that in Strasbourg is the European Parliament. So that's the whole European countries all have a parliament that they band together in. And it's it's about 30 miles out of the city of Strasbourg. It's supposed to be quite a beautiful building. It's very modern. And of course, it's set in all of these really quaint, old Germanic and Gaelic architecture. So I think it's a juxtaposition of terms. And I think it would be really fascinating to visit. And I would love to do something where we all get to go together to this, because I think it could be so much fun. Anyway, so as you're on this lovely little, beautiful city, and you go into central Strasbourg, that's where you see the Parisian influence along with the Germanic influence. And the thing about Strasbourg is that they really do meet there, because you'll get German food, you'll get French food, you'll get, oh, somebody else joined. Who joined?
Carol Hayes.
Oh, Carol Hayes.
And it's all great.
It's all great.
It's all wonderful food. It's beautiful there.
Well, they say you order the bratwurst, and then they bring you a tart flambe. That, the mixture and how they do it is really fascinating. And as I said, this is somewhere that I've never been before. The other thing that, of course, got my interest, because we are coming to that time of year, and I happen to love doing all the Christmas markets in Europe. And this one is supposed to be the oldest in Europe and the best. It's a Germanic Christmas market. It's done with all the red barns, all the stalls, and then they have all the twinkle lights. And I think we have a picture. If you go to Backdrop Streets, I think you can go into there and at least get a picture of it.
I've seen photos of that where they decorate the outside of the buildings. There's like one they cover in bears, stuffed bears, all different. It's amazing. If you search it on Amazon, there's a lot to look at.
We will. Yeah, I think it's just, you can't really tell there.
Teddy bear.
Yes, that's right. See, there's her.
But there's a particular building, like one of these big ones, that's covered like stories. They do like the entire outside of the building. That's just photographs I've seen. It's pretty amazing.
I'll have to look for that, and you guys can share that. And of course, it's all the food, all the Christmas cookies, all the wonderful handicrafts. And I think we mentioned this before. The Christmas markets, unfortunately, have fallen prey to mass marketing and lots of vendors. But if you're really careful, you can go in, and they're tucked in between all the things that you see in every Christmas market, the same thing that you see in our markets out front of the store when they come in. You'll find these little stalls of really unique things still. You can still find wooden toys. You can still find beautiful ornaments. I found a company 2 years ago when I was in Germany that did all of the felting still, and they had the felted gloves and the mittens and the hats and all that kind of stuff. So you still can find it. It's just that you have to wade through the mounds of all the other stuff. So let's do a little bit of housekeeping first before we get off the ship. I believe, is Bonnie on? No, that's not Bonnie. Okay.
Oh, Penny Pierce, that's a new one.
Penny's on. Okay. It's a nice crowd today. This must be a good day. If you haven't received something, okay, now is the time to let us know. Now, I know there were still some beads outstanding for the Cologne trip. I believe they're all in. I know I packed up some and they're going up with you for Bonnie on Tuesday. I hadn't heard of anybody else that was still waiting, but if you are, just let us know, just so we can follow the thread through and make sure that it's happening. Because we had a lot of balls in the air. And then the glow, Marilyn, I noticed that you're waiting for light pink and it didn't come in my shipment. So I've put an email into them to find out. So hang tight. I
Okay.
apologize, but it will come. I was just bummed it wasn't in the shipment.
Yeah, we did get in the royal blue, and we
Right.
got the black in. So I know there's a couple people who are waiting to
Oh, and
see
they
what
haven't
the
seen the royal
blue
blue. Should I go,
looks like.
should I go grab the
Yeah,
royal
yeah,
blue?
yeah.
I'll go grab
I
it.
know that there's a couple of you that we still
Let me
need to
swim
talk
over the
to
store.
personally, to kind of confirm exactly what color and project you're doing. So we should definitely try and be in contact with you guys for those projects. You know, in the next couple of days, so we can get those going for you. Carol,
What-
where are you going?
I just found that photo and forwarded it to you guys.
Oh, cool, thank you.
It's covered in bears. It's a link. I sent it to Atelier, so I don't know.
Did
Who
you do
that
like
is.
sales@letelier.com?
Doesn't say that.
Oh,
Oh, I think I
that's-
sent it as a text.
Um,
Can you text to Atelier? It's
No.
800-833.
no, we won't get that as a text. You have to do it to my cell phone number, 310.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Oh, actually, we'll do it to Karen's because Karen's phone is, you know,
Yeah.
we're not using the camera on her phone. So 310
Mm-hmm.
749-0086.
Well, we weren't allowed one ball.
As a text? Okay.
Yeah, that
Yes.
can be a text.
We weren't allowed one ball, now we don't have any up here, so if you want the royal blue, I can shoot you a picture of that after the meeting's over, because it's gorgeous, it's absolutely stupendous, it's not anywhere.
I got mine.
Do you have a
Let me-
ball with you?
I do, just.
Here, let me unpin me and then grab it and start talking. I added the other couple of names.
Okay,
I didn't
good.
see anybody else though. Let's see.
I don't know if my light is good or not, but this is the blue.
Mm.
Yeah,
It's a
and it's
little bit
even deep, at
green.
least on my monitor, that's showing light, it's actually a true,
It's-
deep, rich, royal sapphire blue, one of the prettiest colors I've ever seen.
And it's looking a little bit like. it
Yeah, if
has
you look,
green in
where
it,
where
but
it's shadowed is really the color, not where it's
Yeah,
where on the sides is really what it is, but it's absolutely magnificent, so.
Teresa, what is your number again?
My cell phone number is 310-487-4279.
All right. I want to respond about the globe. So I'll
Okay.
do that after.
Perfect, perfect.
Absolutely.
All right, so again, any issues, anything you have, just let us know. Now, the other thing is, in the in the Cologne box, there should have been a gift. If you didn't get your gift, it was an etched glass to sort of for the wine and the whole thing of Cologne.
I got it.
Pardon?
I didn't.
I got
Alright,
it.
Just text us and I'll make sure that Marisol sends it out in the next,
Well, so one thing though, if you haven't gotten you that kit yet,
Oh, it might be
it was
that.
going with the kit. So if you haven't gotten that kit yet, you haven't gotten
Right.
the glass yet either.
okay, perfect. Did you get your
Teresa,
Yeah,
it's Sandy Schneider from New York.
yeah.
If you have any time this afternoon at your convenience before your 3 o'clock, would you give me a call? Because I know I've really messed it up and I don't have any, other than Amsterdam. I know it's my fault. I know
Well,
it's
as long as you know whose fault it is, I'm really glad that we can fix blame.
Don't you worry, everything can get worked out. I'll do my best to contact you before 3 o'clock my time.
no problem.
Yeah, I think all of you ladies are so wonderful and I'm personally enjoying this so much. You're beyond patient with us and working together and I thank you. Yeah, we will definitely work on that.
All right.
Thank you.
Karen,
Anybody
I
have
just-
any show and tell from any of the last cruises? Any little things they want to show us? Penny, have you been my superstar again?
I need to run and get it. I just got home 5 minutes ago, so let me
Let's be
get it.
prepared for these things, okay? I mean, come on. And then Sally, how are you doing? What's going on with you?
I sent in my cologne for finishing.
You did?
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh,
God.
all right. All right.
Although
Anybody else?
I have a flutterfly, but I'm trying to find it.
Okay, you find it. It's
Karen,
fluttered.
Karen, off topic, but I sent you that text to that picture.
Okay, perfect.
I'm working on something from last year.
That's all right. We'll take show and tell on anything. We don't care.
Yeah.
This is the cashmere, I don't know if you can see it.
It's
Oh,
incredible.
pretty.
Oh, that's very pretty.
I don't see it.
Marilyn, you have to hold it up and talk at the same time, so then that way you show for all of us.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
This is the cashmere. I forgot what it's called.
Nice knitting.
Colors.
Cashmere clouds.
Cashmere clouds. I love the color.
Yeah.
And it's just really beautiful yarn and really relaxing to do.
That was one of my favorite sweaters from whatever year I did that in. I love that sweater. The bears are adorable, Debbie. Oh my God.
And they do all the different buildings with themes like that, they
But I
say.
want that on the front of my store now with sweaters on them. I'll have you.
That would be a great thing to start. It would be a great thing to start.
Hair's gonna get wet though?
Not here. Well,
I have my
maybe this
flutterfly, you
year.
guys.
Here, can you guys see?
Oh, Marilyn. I
Ooh.
mean,
Oh, that's
Ellen,
beautiful.
Ellen, that's
Ellen,
beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous, but it's huge is what I'm worried about.
Yeah, she was
It's
saying-
so wide.
It's
We were
the
wondering
whole-
if the gauge was the same for the lace as the regular.
It's the whole piece, Marilyn. It's the
Yeah.
whole, Ellen, I'm sorry. It's the whole body.
No, I know, but it's
And then
like
it comes
I know
in at the
way-
back, remember, it decreases up the back. You get rid of
Yeah.
full panels so that it drapes.
Oh,
And the beads are gonna weigh it down, and I realize that, but I ran out of the berry color 2 rows before the end.
Oh.
I talked to Teresa about it,
Yeah.
and we think it's fine, but
It's fine. Just go on to the
yeah.
next color. That wasn't.
Anyway, I
critical.
ripped it once, so this was my second.
It's
Oh, is that
beautiful.
pretty?
It
It's
Yeah,
is
it's really-
gorgeous.
Yeah, you gotta get used to using the yarn. It's not the easiest,
Pretty.
but
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
Look at Penny. Okay, stand up, Penny, and talk.
Okay, well, I don't have it on because I only finished the top. So this is what it looks like. I mean, I only finished the front. So I'm working on the back and I made it smaller. It was supposed to be very,
Pretty.
very loose fitting, but I'm tiny and I don't like things that are really big on me. So I made fewer of the patterns. I cast on less stitches and it's a beautiful, beautiful yarn.
Gorgeous.
great
Love
color
the
too.
color.
Yeah.
And
What
then
pattern is that?
Talk
This-
about the yarn a little bit, Penny, because I think that this is, if you haven't gotten the glow yet or you haven't worked in it, I think you're in for a really big surprise.
The yarn is yummy. It's a gorgeous color. It's silk and cashmere,
Mm.
and it's very silky, which I love.
Yeah, it'll be nice for dress. Yeah.
Yeah, and so
Beautiful.
it's long sleeves. It's actually, Karen, I don't remember the name of the pattern, but
was the
it's
frost
kind of a
flowers.
piece-
You're
Say
doing the
again?
frost flower one.
Right. I just love the yarn. It's very easy to work with. It's a beautiful, beautiful pattern. It takes
Agreed.
a little getting used to when you're working on the pattern, but once you get the idea down, it goes pretty quickly.
Because
And
basically it's a
halfway-
go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead.
This is the back, and I'm about halfway through the front, and then I have the sleeves to do.
Perfect.
It's beautiful.
Was this one of our choices? It's gorgeous.
Yes.
Was.
For what stop? I don't even remember it.
Luxembourg.
Luxembourg,
Okay,
Belgium.
haven't done that one yet. Okay,
That's
thank
what we have
you.
to talk about.
Yes,
There's some
yes.
pretty choices for that one,
gorgeous.
Sandy. It's a great yarn. All right, well, anybody else have to say anything before we do the
Show
great
and tell.
reveal? Any more show and tell? We love show and tell. It makes me happy. Carol Hayes, you must have some show and tell. Come on. Did you leave me?
Carol.
Okay. Well, I've been doing the Mother Bear project. And
Well, show the
I
mother
made,
bears. I think those are cute.
all right. I gotta go
The
downstairs.
mother bear.
I made 15 of them.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
You know
Yeah.
what? They can go on the front of the building and then you can send them on.
Yeah. I have a bear example.
There you go.
I'm in. I got this. We'll send them all.
Yeah, I'm in the El Segundo Knit Stitcher Guild, and our charity of choice this year is these mother bears. So they're little handheld bears.
Aw.
That's adorable.
So I got a whole family of them.
Look at her.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, she could do a building.
I know. I think that we've got.
Yeah, and
least
they're going
At least
to
the
going to
picture on your
South
porch.
Africa. They're going to South Africa for children with born with AIDS.
Oh.
Aw.
It's a sweet little project.
That's
It's good
amazing.
for a scrap yarn, but for first time I just used acrylic just to get used to it. But and it's a good airplane project. So bears on planes, yes.
All right.
It's better than snakes on planes.
That is,
Yeah.
yes. And,
Yeah.
and stuffing those snakes is so hard. That's
Oh.
always a pain.
Well done, Carol.
All right.
Good job.
So are you guys ready? Should we reveal? I think you're going to be happy with our projects. Teresa and I took a little bit, I think for the most part, a little simpler approach for this month. We thought we had given you guys enough of lots of different things.
Yeah.
So we slowed it down a little bit. I think we made it a little easier. I'm gonna let you show yours first.
Okay. Sorry, my
All right.
eyes got a little watery. I'm fine though. I'm good.
So Teresa worked in our Dolce, which is our kind of between a worsted and a bulky weight cashmere. It's one of the most luxury yarns that we carry. It's a dream to work on. What size needle did you work on?
I was on a 10.
She's like, oh, you went on a 10.
Went on a 10.
Wow, I'm
Hey.
impressed.
And
And?
is everybody sitting down? It's not striped.
It's not, there's no stripe.
It's solid color. It's long, but it's solid color and it's wearable because it's finished.
And remember,
So,
if they want a stripe, you'll always give them a stripe,
yes,
right?
I do have another sweater that I can show that's in the Dolce that is striped.
Okay, good, because we don't want to get off the
You
thing.
know.
And mine's striped, so
Well,
I went the other way, so that's
you know,
okay.
you know.
All right. So
Next
it's
to my
outfit
knitting
number
store in
two. Teresa's gonna
California.
don her, this is when she's walking in the Christmas market, drinking her glue vine and sorting through all the stalls to find the perfect gift for her mother-in-law from
Yes,
Europe. This
my
is,
favorite perfect mother-in-law.
yes, who we just
Wonder
found
who
out
that
yesterday,
is.
we have the same blood type, which is very interesting because we're both O positive. So
I know, I'm just baffled by that.
in case you want to know, we can donate to any of you, so that's good. If you-
Okay.
too.
No. Oh, it's so coldies outside. I need to bundle
Oh,
up.
that's lovely.
Isn't this beautiful?
Yes.
So this is my giving tree sweater. Trying to get a little closer. You can see the beautiful cable. It's actually a
That's
tree.
It's a tree.
It's a yummy.
And I think you
tree.
based it off of a really vintage sweater, right?
Yes.
From years and years and years ago. The
Yeah.
sweater was ginormous. It was-
Good.
Oh, I love
One's
the
over
different
here.
trees.
Isn't that fun? The back I did
Yes.
plain.
And what, is that like a double seed or it's,
Yeah, it's a traditional moss stitch.
yeah, it's beautiful.
Sleeves
It's
are
gorgeous.
well. You know, because I really wanted the highlight to be these yummy fun stitches on the front. I actually did put buttonholes in it, but I think I'm not gonna put any buttons on it. I think it's just yummy and, you know, cozy. It's,
And you talked about widening the button band maybe if you weren't gonna put the buttons on, so
yeah,
that's
I
a-
think I still am gonna do that. I'm gonna widen it so it's about the same width as the collar. Just
You
so
know
that
those
way
little knit or crochet bump buttons that are made of the yarn, same yarn? They're like little
you
balls.
could do that, yeah, you
Yeah,
definitely.
I
could.
look pretty on it.
I found a button that I liked, but I
Mm.
don't know, I just felt like this was just, you know, cozy and
It's so soft.
so soft.
It's
So,
beautiful.
I did a little twisted rib. See if you can see that for the bands. I did that on the bottom as well. 10 needle. I think I did the bands, I think I did on the 9s and then I switched to the 10s. But this yarn is like butter. It is so soft and delicious. This is kind of like a dusty periwinkle, almost denim kind of color. So if I was, you know, shopping around and wearing it, I'd probably wear it with a darker denim, just so then that way they all kind of blended together. It would be great with white jeans also, would be yummy, you know, for us California.
What sizes did you make yourself?
I'm sorry?
Which size is it?
This one is
Size.
the large. Because I just wanted to make sure that it was kind of roomy and, you know, cozy. The fronts are actually a little bit bigger than the back, just to make sure that, you know, everything just kind of draped nicely. So.
What colors does the yarn come in?
Oh, ho, ho.
Grabbed a couple.
Is
I
this
grabbed
your
a
bag
couple.
right here?
Yep, that's my bag.
Your bag. Okay. And you can go on the website and look at Dolce colors also.
Yes. So this is the color that I'm wearing. This one is color 54685. And like I said, it's just a really pretty kind of like a dusty periwinkle. It's not a dull color. I mean, you can tell that, you know, I actually kind of go nicely with the sign. But it's just friendly, it's happy. It's a neutral in a sense where it's not too bright or too dull. There's also a really pretty green that is a little bit more, let me see.
It's almost a frosty green.
More. Yeah.
Yeah, so this also, just like the periwinkle that I have on, is like a heathered color. It's not a solid color, which I think kind of helps play with that kind of romantic, kind of classic, yummy softness that you just want to keep touching. So this green is color 51646, but also a good color. And then for you neutral gals, you could do a very true camel. And the camel is 53891. And this is 100% cashmere, L'Atelier cashmere exclusive. And there's also a pretty pink too, for some of us that go a little more, you know, flirty. There we go. That's a pretty good representation of it.
It's kind of a Marilyn Bressler pink.
Yeah, it's almost orchid, but it's definitely in the pink family. And this one is color 5048. And then there's an S. There are definitely more colors in this. I just grabbed a couple to tease everybody with.
There's cream, there's white, there's gray, there's red, there's wine. I mean, there's
black.
If you go on the website, you can get an idea of how many colors we carry in this yarn. And if you've never worked in it, I know most of you have, but if you've never worked in it, it's a treat and a half. It really is.
Yeah, I'm fortunate to have worked a couple of sweaters in this. So I did bring another one that I'll show afterwards if you need to put stripes in something.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Everybody good? Any more questions on this one? So
No.
size 10 needles and the ribbing was done on a
I did the ribbon
9?
on 9.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. All right.
Oh, my little nose, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
so go blow your nose and then I'll get ready. So I have a little disclaimer that I have to make. I took yarn home to complete my sweater yesterday, got home, didn't take enough yarn home, had to drive back last night at 8 o'clock at night to go get more. Didn't think to maybe take a little extra, just in case, you know, because no, I have plenty. And at 2 o'clock in the morning, I ran at, well, no, actually it was around midnight, but I was watching All the Light You Cannot See on Netflix because I read the book and I wanted to see it, watch it. It's phenomenal. They did an excellent job with it. I didn't know how they were going to do it. So
What was it called?
All the Light You Cannot See.
Let's see.
And anyway, so I ran out again. So then I had enough to finish off my front band. So one sleeve is not complete and I apologize, but it's the way it is. Okay, Teresa, you get to put it on.
Oh,
You
okay.
know you're my model.
Stripping down.
All right.
It's kind of getting comfy with mine on.
Okay, you're gonna get comfy in mine. Oops. This is the finished. This is the finished.
Oh, I already love it.
Okay. So this one,
Oh,
Yeah, yum.
this one is made in Classica. So this is our DK cashmere. I doubled it and ran it.
This is cool. I think yours might be cooler than mine.
No.
Gosh darn it.
I doubled the yarn and ran it in different combinations with different colors.
There's a little sparkle to it.
Of Flora, okay, and Flora, I don't know if you can see it. It's hard to see. There is a little sequin in it. It's kind of a linen-y cotton, so it doesn't add a lot of weight. As you can see, my beautiful sleeve. We'll go down the other way. It's knit all in one piece, okay? I worked it on size 11 needles. It's 2 strands of
wow.
cashmere.
wow.
It came up in a jiffy. That was the other problem. It went so fast. That's why I thought, oh, I'm fine. I have plenty of yarn.
You made it just for me.
I did. It fits you. The sleeves are right too. Although they fit on me too. But so how it works is it works side to side. You get over to here. You put the, once you get to this point, you put the front on a holder, the other side.
Like this one.
Like that one. And then you work across the back. then you do have to make a piece to connect the other front. But it's all done, the sleeve is all in one, there's no seaming. The only seam is the underarm. I've got a steam, I didn't steam it this morning, so I ran out of time. So it's worked side to side in different combinations, and you get the colors by the different combinations. So the taupey one, the kind of the beigey color
Would
is
you
what
get the
we're
couple
using
things that are there?
to the garter stitch trim, and that's one
I have
charcoal,
nothing heavy.
She said this.
No,
one flora, and one
not
the
heavy.
beigey cashmeres. And then this was 2 of the cream, but mixed with kind of this kind of grayed out flora. This one was the solid white. And let's see, do I have one? Yeah, that's the solid white. So it ends up, I think it's 1, 2, 3 combinations, and then the garter stitch.
Now, the garter stitch doesn't have any of the sparkle?
Yes,
or
it does. It has the
It's
charcoal.
beautiful.
Oh, it does, you're right, okay, I
It
just
all
saw
has
some.
the
It
sparkle.
just winked at me.
The only thing I think I want to change, but I probably won't because I'll never get back to it, because I like it the way it is. I would add, and when I do the pattern, this neckline, just like hers, we're gonna make it a little bit wider. I think it should be as wide as the front band was.
Right.
But I was
I
afraid I was
agree.
running out of yarn last night and I hadn't fixed my problem yet.
I really.
But
like that.
easy, easy, easy. I did knit it on the plane. It was that simple, especially going across the back, because once you get to here, it's just straight going. And then I did all of my ribbings on a 10.5. So this is on a 10.5. The neck was on a 10.5, and the front bands are on a 10.5. And this comes in a zillion colors ideas. So if you tell me I want to do it in blues, I will put together a group of blues and shoot you a picture of it. If you tell me you want it in reds and wines and charcoal, we'll do that. It comes in black. It comes, again, go online, look at the Classica colors.
I'm not really a neutrals kind of person, but I like this.
It's a nice sweater to have. It really is.
This is adorable.
It's complimentary to everyone.
Well, and the stripes, I hear all the time, everybody wants the stripes going the other way.
I feel so tall.
You are and long. No, it has a nice fit too. It really does. It's and I put it on this morning and it was great on me too. And this one is the large also. To give you an idea of, and it's because it drops over, it's actually a 48 around.
What yarn was that again?
Classica DK or 100% cashmere.
We went cashmere bound.
We did this month. And with the flora. The flora is the Sezia yarn.
Cute,
that works in. And we have tons of colors in flora. We have floras that nobody's even seen before. So we're florid.
We're florid about flora.
We're florid about flora.
This is really pretty.
Okay.
It is. It's beautiful.
All right. So you want to show them your other stripe? Any questions?
Yeah, do you have any questions about this one?
It's so easy to do that it's I don't see any problems for anybody with this one.
I mean, look at this with the purple and the pink.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. That's beautiful. Go a little more girly.
Put a little cream in that or a gray.
Yeah, you can put the gray with that.
The red, the charcoal, and the black, and oh yeah, look at that.
That's gorgeous. The blues, the corals, and the red. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. We could really have some fun with this, ladies. I mean, this is beautiful too, but we got some good options.
All right. You want to show them your other Dolce option?
Sure.
Okay, okay.
Where'd you put it? I hit it.
No, you did it. Oh, it's underneath.
Oh, hello. Wait, I'm stuck on
It's
something.
this one, right?
Yeah. We probably put our sweaters on, but man, I can't. Whoop. Oh, that was a scarf.
It's falling apart.
So this one I did, I think 3, oops, got a little fuzzy there. 3, maybe 4 years ago. So this one is in the thicker yarn that I use, the Dolce. You know me, I love stripes, I can't help it. And when we were talking to Karen and I were talking about using the cashmere, I was like, oh, I can't use this one because it's already been shown because it was sweater of the month from a couple of years ago, but I had to show it off because it's just a beautiful sweater. Oh, yeah. That's done. So kind of cute.
All right, anybody have any questions?
What do you do with the thousands of sweaters you have when you have been knitting since you've been 6 years old?
I don't know. We all have the same problem. We all.
I have an idea.
What?
it's not my idea, but coincidentally, I decided to reorganize all my yarn and sweaters and closet, and I brought in some organizers, professional organizers. And we opened up a carton, and there were sweaters in there that were from the late 70s, early 80s, that, you know, I put a lot of work into and were probably very stylish then, but now, I mean, I wouldn't put them on my body. But yet I can't.
If you wait another 10 years, they'll be back in style.
Yeah, probably.
So true. So true.
Yeah. So it's around. But so the organizer said to me, why don't you make a memory box? We'll get a big bin and we'll store all of your hand knits from all the years. And it's her problem where to figure out where to put it, not mine, but they're all going to be in one bin. And I'm going to keep them. And then when I die, my children can throw them away.
But they'll all be in one place, so that it'll be easy for them, right?
It'll be easy. They pick up the bin and put it out with the trash. No, but really, that's what I did because I couldn't bear to do anything with them yet.
That's a nice idea.
And you'll be surprised, I think, too. You think they'll throw them away, but I guarantee you that there's something in all of those that when your kids go through them, there's something of you in those too. I think that's a great idea. We used to have cedar chests, but we don't do cedar chests anymore. And
I did find, God knows why I put so much work into it, an Aran sweater in red. God knows why I made it in red. I don't know. But maybe I wore it a couple of times at the time, but now I think red is very in style in New York anyhow. And I think I'm going to wear it. I'm going to wear it.
I think that's well, and I do think you need to revisit once in a while too. You know, we all have that situation where we don't wear it and it goes to the drawers that we never go into, and then someday you're there and you're going, wow, I did that. Whoa, that's really cool. That's really
and I finished it.
And I finished it, right. It's not in the needle, it's in my closet.
In those days I finished things, you know. Today's a different day.
Well, you know what, and again, knitting is so much about so many different things. It's hard to say. As much as I can, I hope to say that there should be no guilt. The guilt needs to get out of it because it's kind of what we do. I always used to say to my husband, you know, if you ever come home and you don't see any bags of stuff around, then you can know there's something wrong with me. Because I've got my collections and my stuff, I'm happy, and I'm
the same way.
My spot.
Same here.
I think we all share that.
Yes.
It's nice to know that we all share that. And you don't feel like you're the only one that has, you know, clutter or extra things you should get rid of, but you're not going to. I don't mean hoarder. I don't mean to that extent.
No, but things that you just don't know what to do with, you know, you're not going to use them, but they mean something to you. So you want to keep them.
That's right. And they're beautiful in their own right. They're beautiful. And they are sort of a memory box and a scrapbook and a journal of your life, really. I mean, if you start looking at old knitting projects, I guarantee you'll go down memory lane and you'll know what was going on. And it just tweaks you back to that moment in time.
It's true.
Except for the red. We'll have to figure out what you were doing for the red.
I don't know where my head was with that, but I don't think some of this.
Yeah, maybe you first met Teresa, right?
Maybe. But a red Aran sweater. I mean, an Aran sweater should be cream color or black or whatever.
But there was that period of time in the 80s when that wasn't true. Nothing was cream. Everything was color.
But it's true what you say. I looked at some of them and I had these little memories that went through my head of what I was doing then and where I was in life when I was knitting that sweater. So it is true.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Anything else? You want to tempt them? Do you think they deserve to be tempted?
Yeah, tempt us.
We got some cute things, and we got in a new line that has done really well for us. It's a less expensive line. I have to tell you that I spent 2 weeks ago, I was in the Hamptons with Stacy Charles, who is now no longer affiliated with anybody and has a non-compete clause until
He's still
December.
Stacey Charles.
He's still
though. He hasn't
Stacey.
changed
He got to
anything.
keep his name, right?
Okay.
But that's about it. So anyway, and I needed something to wear in the Hamptons when I got up in the morning because I realized I couldn't go out in my sweatshirt and my plaid pajama pants that don't match. So I actually took a set of this with me and it was phenomenal and I felt so good and I was dressed all the time. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to turn it over to Teresa. All right, I'm out of your way.
Okay.
Okay, and this is Ship Store Day. So again, you guys get 20 off from the Ship Store when you buy it this weekend. So
Yeah.
that's the goodie. All right.
So a couple of pieces just came in yesterday. So Karen hasn't worn them in the Hamptons yet.
No.
But let's see. Sneak off for a second. Does anybody like cats? Kittens? Kitties? Meow meow meows?
No
Kitties, kitties? Anybody? Anybody a cat person?
Interesting. It's got yarn balls on it, I think, too, doesn't it? Aren't there little yarn balls all over it? I think those little things with the things coming out of it are yarn balls.
I thought those were cats.
I think they're yarn balls.
And it has a hood.
Oh, that's cute.
How cute is this? They're little kitties.
Aw.
Little kitties.
the yarn
got a
balls
cute
are right
little
here.
hood.
Who has patience?
Or they're
to
trees,
do
maybe they're
that?
trees and acorns.
Bushes, cats.
Yarn balls, whatever you want to see, it's like a Rorschach.
Well, you don't have to make it. You just buy it and enjoy it. It's so soft. It's like a soft fleece. It's
Oh,
adorable.
I thought that was something to knit.
No,
God,
no, you
no.
know. Sandy, come on.
My husband had just walked in and I was talking to him for a couple of
Look at the cute
seconds.
little kitty.
Oh, is that cute?
Look at this little kitty.
It's cuter when I know I don't have to make it.
Right?
Well, you're gonna find the price even cuter.
Do you have your glasses on?
Yeah, I think it's 85. It should be the same as the
Oh,
Read it that way.
85.
Okay, and what size am I wearing?
You are wearing the extra large.
Okay.
And what's it made
85.
out of? You know, I always ask that. What's it made out of?
It doesn't matter. You're gonna buy it anyways. Gosh.
Here.
What do you mean?
It's nylon, rayon, and a little bit of spandex.
Okay.
Machine wash, gentle, cold water.
I
Big
will.
flat to dry.
I will. I'll clean it
It's
up.
just
Did you give equal time to dogs?
Yes, oh, yes.
Oh, just wait, darling. Gotta get those cat people out of the way first. Okay, so this is the cat one. It's called Wonder Cat. It's cute. Like I said, it's got a hood.
Oh, cute.
Cute, right?
And
Cute.
it's just comfy. It's like having your
It
jammies on. It
is.
really is.
It is. It's very lightweight, so this would be a great layering piece. Like if you were out walking, you know, and you needed something, you just put a jean jacket on or something over it if you needed to. So that was Wonder Cat. And then we have Clifford. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Wait for him. Wait for his big reveal. Also has a hood.
Oh.
So cute.
Does he go around to the back? I
He
think
goes
does.
around.
I think he does. I think he
Isn't that great? So cute. Very soft. Yummy, yummy, yummy. He's just fun. He's the same
You
price.
don't
as
even have to
85.
walk it.
Yeah, exactly. You don't even have to walk it. You don't have to pick up his little boobs, nothing. It's all good. It's just adorable. They're both in that
It
kind of feathered, kind of a lighter gray blend. How much you can see. You know, it's not a solid color. So it just, you're gonna be able to wear it with everything. It's just yummy. He's cute. It's Clifford.
It's lightweight, you know, it's not something you're gonna wear in dead of winter in the house
Yeah.
maybe, but not out, but it's wonderful for our climate. Florida climate's good.
So this one's the medium that I have on. The cat one was the extra large. So the medium is still plenty roomy. You know, I've got that much extra cute, just so you can kind of get an idea for fit. Cute, cute, he's so cute with his little legs.
You have them in other sizes?
We do. It goes up to the extra large. But I have a gal that was in yesterday who fell in love with the cat one, and she traditionally wears a double X. And she tried on the single X, and it was really comfortable and roomy on her. She did end up buying it because she was like, okay, if it fits, I have to have it.
Yep, so Clifford's barking. He likes it. Get it, mommy, get it.
Yeah, Clifford's barking.
That's a medium you're putting on now.
Okay, so this is from the same company. There are no animals. Well, there might be animals, but not specifically animal oriented. No hood, just a real nice V-neck pullover.
Oh, love it.
Should have kind of rounded edges. This one's the medium. It's a 3/4 length sleeve. There's a little bit of a you know, scene to it.
There's people in it.
There's people, there's buildings. Just fun and comfortable.
And I think that one, did that one have the pant?
No, the other one,
That's this one that has the pant.
no, it's the same one.
Oh, it's the same one.
The pants kind of go with all of them, honestly. So
No,
the pant
there's,
is
oh, I
super
didn't bring the
cute.
right, she didn't give me the right top. Okay.
So the pant has a little bit of a tuck on the side to make sure that it doesn't get too long on you. It's got a waistband and the pants are mega soft also,
And I was so dressed.
right? The pants are 87, so they're still in that fabulous price range. They're roomy, they're comfy.
But I think there's a top that has the,
I don't know if
it must be that one. It's that one that it goes with. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's got the
that's
seam
the
in it.
match.
Yeah, right.
People and people.
People and
There you
people.
go.
Well, it's a cityscape, really.
Yeah.
Super cute.
All
So
those
wear them
stairs.
instead, wear them together. Otherwise, you know, break them up a little bit. Did somebody say something? I'm sorry.
I said all those stairs.
Exactly. Stairs and stairs and stairs and stairs. It actually kind of goes with this one too.
It does,
Good stuff.
yeah.
Good stuff. So super cute and yummy.
And I bought the medium in that pant and it was fine. And I don't know, I normally buy a large. So everything it was, I think it runs a little on the large size to start with.
Yeah, they
It
really want
does.
that
Hey,
resort wear.
Karen,
What's that?
I'm wearing the one, the previous pattern.
Right,
And I'm wearing an extra small, and I usually wear like an extra large.
right,
But when I was
right.
trying on, I went way down to an extra small.
Yeah, I think
on the
that
top.
that particular piece, that's the same one that I bought. I think it was really oversized to start with. These are a little bit more brought in, a little bit more tapered.
Okay.
Yeah, it's they feel soft. They're wonderful. Carol, I think you said you were wearing them on the plane as well.
Oh yeah, I went to Illinois and Florida, and it worked in both situations because you either add layers or you just wear it as is.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Teresa,
Yeah.
I've got to jump off. Are there any more yarn projects, or is this it?
No more yarn projects. We're just playing and having fun.
Okay. All right. Thank you. See you later.
All right,
Thanks, Penny.
give us a call.
I will.
Sorry,
Okay.
I have a little tickle in my throat. Whew. Okay. So we've been through our loungewear when we're going to the Hamptons and everything.
I'm gonna let you put this over your head, not to unbutton all of them.
Oh, no? Okay.
Yeah, too much. Should be here till tomorrow.
So if you have to step out and go for a little cocktail or something somewhere, or just go shopping, if you have to, you know, dress up just a little more, we have a couple of fun new Johnny Was pieces. Isn't this beautiful? Look at that detail on the sleeve. And they have their little button up here, so if you want to cuff it up, you can. You know, like a dress shirt. Just a real simple round neck. The button, is there a button up here? There's no button up here, so it's just a, you know, just kind of casual, kind of, you know, open. And you could wear it. Karen has another one of their pieces where she wears it open, like just like a little jacket, and I love the way it looks on her. So this would be a good one for that. There's all kinds of beautiful flowers and colors. The drop
Gorgeous.
sleeve.
The fabric is really nice on that one too. It breathes and it's embroidered all
page.
over, but you know,
Oh,
it,
yeah, look at the bottom. Cute. Okay, so this one, get some information. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on. This one, and this is a really pretty, like a slate gray. Kind Cassia button down blouse. This one is the large, and the start price is $328, and then you'll get 20% off. So it's just beautiful. And material, because I know you're gonna ask, Ellen. Wait for it, my dear. Cupra nylon. Yeah, Cupra, the whole thing, Cupra nylon.
And washable.
Machine wash cold. No bleach. Should be a no-brainer, but no bleach. And tumble dry low. Hey.
Yeah, you can't beat their stuff for the
Just
washability.
beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So that's one piece. And then if you want that special piece, there's this yummy
This is my
jacket.
favorite.
Yummy jacket. And it has pockets and it has a hood. And it actually, oh, that's a big hood. And it has, beautiful beaded detail along the fronts, on the border, not on the sleeve, but it does have beautiful embroidery on the sleeve.
Beautiful.
And the bottom has the beads. Sorry, you can't even see it, but there you go. You can see a couple of the beads right here. They're actually iridescent, so they really just play nicely. It's a beautiful weight fabric. It's got pockets.
Turn around, does it? Oh yeah, it does go around the back, yeah. Move that full. Here, come here.
It's not, what's up? Karen's fixing me, making me pretty.
Well, sort of.
Okay, is that better?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. So this one's actually the extra large. I'm starting to run out of sizes on this one. So I've got an extra large.
We have a
and
small.
and I might have a medium. I don't know for sure. So this one is the extra large. But isn't it yummy? It's kind of nice that it's kind of, you know, not one of the really long dusters. Just pretty. So this is a nice one to get at the 20% off. This one is $505, and they call it the Abbey Short Hoodie. Okay, and then I have
Is it more like is it like a sweater, or is it fleecy, or is it?
It's a little thermally almost, isn't it? It's
yeah, it's kind of like
woven.
a cross between like something that's woven and.
It's more sweatery though. It has stretch. It's not
Yeah,
thick.
let me see, what's the fabric content? Let's see, hold on. Terylene?
So it's like
And rayon.
yeah, it's kind of a what's that word? Not waffle. What was I just saying? Thermal. It has kind of almost like a thermal, but not. It's a little closer,
like a texture of that,
closer
whereas-
knit than that though, but very, and it's kind of soft on the inside. It does have a softness on the inside that's not on the outside.
It's just beautiful, and it's a nice rich black, so the colors really pop in. Just beautiful. And then
This is great if somebody wants to give you a Christmas gift.
yes, for somebody who doesn't know what to get you, the Johnny Was leather tote. It's beautiful. It's a suede. It does have a long strap that goes on as well, but I just didn't put that on. You've got an outside pouch. You've got some little, you know, fringy little doos.
Get caught in the ass.
Pink.
Yeah.
It's pink.
I'm
pink.
sorry. It's pink.
It's got pink.
Yes, it's pinks and corals, but like a sophisticated coral. It's not like a punchy coral. It's got a really pretty, almost like a teal green, got a little bit of gold. It's yummy.
And what's the other side? The same?
The other side is
No, the other side's
just
different.
about, but a little
No.
more playful.
Gorgeous piece.
The bottom is the shiny leather, so it'll be real durable. And then the lining is a really pretty green. Oh, you can't. Oh, because I have a green screen background. Anyways, so
Oh, you
can
took
kinda
us
see
out of
green
the-
right there.
We went out of the
You
Strasbourg.
kind of see. Well, if I hold it
Oh.
up, it disappears. So trust me, it's a beautiful shade of green, like a jade. Anyways, there's a nice big zippered pouch, and then there's another pouch on the opposite side that would fit a cell phone or two. And then it also has, like I said, the long shoulder strap. and it smells so good. It is the Zoo overnight bag for $4.80. And I only have 2 of these. Just 2. That's so pretty. Okay, does anybody have any questions? Anybody?
Nope.
Knitting bag, overnight bag. Your new loungewear will fit in here.
Travels beautifully, will fit under the seat in front of you.
I don't know, this one can't go.
Yeah,
under there.
well.
I don't want to put it under there. This needs its own seat.
Goes on its own, right, but it's beautiful to travel with.
Yeah, it's so classy. It's just playful and beautiful. All right, ladies. Well, that's what we got for today. We're gonna be contacting you and figuring things out. Sorry, my nose keeps running. Does anybody
I guess we should
question?
call you and let you know. I guess we should call and let you know if we want any of those other outfits, since it seems like they're pretty limited.
Yes.
Yeah, you definitely
first
want
ones.
to. Absolutely, because we don't want to run out before you have a chance to, to grab something.
Good choices.
Great. Good. Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming and playing today. We're gonna do the other 2 next weekend.
Yeah, well, there's one on
Friday and Saturday.
Is it Friday, Saturday, or Thursday? I think it's Thursday and Saturday.
I don't know. I got this last one.
You
mixed
did
up,
have it
so
wrong.
don't ask
But
me.
we will be back. And again, now you can jump onto any one you want. So if you want to come back in and view and make sure that we do it exactly the same the second time, you can.
Yeah.
But I think that you've got the idea. Look at colors on the website. Think about what kind of colors you might want to be in. And if you need help putting stuff together, I'll let you know, because I don't think the floras are up. Some of them, but
They're probably not all of them.
not the newer ones.
But we like to talk and figure things out together.
Right,
So
we do like to play with you guys. I hope you know that. That's sort of the fun. So give us a call and bye from Strasbourg, and we will see you. We are going next, let's see, in December. We are going to, I think we go to Budapest, because I think we end Norway. So I think we're going to Budapest in December. So get ready. Get ready.
Budapest
Have your
is
Hungarian
wonderful.
dance ready to go, and your scarves and your twinkle bells. It'll be good. All right.
okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Goodbye.